राम राम प्यारे मित्रों, कैसे हैं आप सब। स्वागत करता हूं मित्रों आप सबका मैं एक नए एपिसोड पे वेरविंस मीट के। तो यहाँ पे एक वो मिल गई है मेरे को मित्रों, एक काउंटर। तो मैंने कहा
Which chapter of Elephant Tongue was that from? I've read every text in the library on the subject, and
Elephant tongue? I thought you were just groaning from too many late nights at the desk.
What? You weren't greeting me an elephant? Your pronunciation was perfect. Never mind. You're hardly the... If there's nothing else, please leave me to my studies. Mastering Elephant Tongue is a matter of public welfare.
पब्लिक वेलफेयर में
Elephant tongue?
एलिफेंट
For public welfare?
यप
The
my
excuses
question exactly.
officials come up with to dodge work get more creative every day.
I can still understand human speech, thank you. Fine, since you're so curious. The people's grain is my responsibility at the Ministry of Revenue. As the old sage said... Impossible! That brute is cunning. The moment it spots someone with a weapon, it circles wide and flattens... The harvest waits for no one.
No soldiers, no weapons. Why not ask around the palace? Plenty of...
Okay. Search for elephant driving methods in the palace. चल भाई, elephant driving methods देखें अब palace में क्या है। जागा रहा है भाई, तो दौड़ लगा के ये तो बता।
That's Master Liu from the Ministry of Works. He specializes in water management and civil engineering. The recent palace garden repairs went through him.
Water management and civil engineering.
Master Liu, there's an elephant destroying farmland outside the capital.
An elephant? I'd heard the boar traps outside the farmlands were all smashed to... From an engineering standpoint, if those traps were deepened and widened, with more barriers laid around the perimeter, the trouble is, every hand we have...
Even if we started digging today, by the time the work is done...
Thank you, Master Liu. We'll keep looking. Who else could we try?
Most of the officials out here are buried in their duties. Let's try the back hall.
चलो भाई, बोला और गड्ढा और गहरे बनाओ और उसमें उसको फंसाओ, बट किसी को स्पेयर करने के लिए आदमी नहीं है, तो वो बोला कि भाई बहुत टाइम लग जाएगा, तो इससे अच्छा वैसे करो।
Isn't that the person who oversees the palace storerooms? Master Li. It's the height of tribute season. What's he doing out here with nothing to do?
Palace storerooms.
Master Li, shouldn't the storerooms be swamped right now?
Idling? I finally got one moment.
Please don't take offense. He's been through the ringer lately and forgot his manners the moment he saw a friendly face.
Yes. What I meant to ask is, there's an elephant tearing up the farmlands outside the city. Might anything in the storerooms help us deal with it?
An elephant?
Something to drive off elephants? How would I requisition it?
Oh, no. There's a ship carved from ivory in the collection, that's all. And in the chamber next to it, we used to...
Does this peacock have some quality?
Is that the same peacock on display at the auspicious exhibition in the front court?
You too. Green as grass and twice as restless. First you accuse me. Ever since that peacock arrived, every official in the palace has been filing requests to visit the storeroom. Ministers, who used to be at each other's throats, were lining up side by side just to gawk at a bird. People will chase anything rare and shiny. Why should an elephant be any different?
The only thing that elephant loves right now is our farmers...
Birds eat insects, cats chase mice. Every creature, as it happens, there is some.
The one running the auspicious exhibition.
Exactly. His name is Atwa from the Champa delegation.
Of course!
चल भाई, कोई चंपा डेलीगेशन का आतू से बात करनी है, उसको रेयर एक्सोटिक बीस्ट के बारे में पता, तो वो बताएगा कि क्या पता कैसे हम उसको ड्राइव आउट कर सकते हैं. Peacock.
Please stand behind this line to view the auspicious one.
Here for the bird. We need your knowledge.
Ah, so that's what this...
Really? When?
That was a while back. I can't quite recall. He asked what elephant... If you mean to drive one off, bring plenty of torches. Close in from 3 sides and leave one path. You don't need an army. 20 or 30 people will do. But the torches must never go out. This is slow, ordinary fuel oil you'd want by the barrel. One gust of night wind and your flames are gone. But if you can get your hands on fierce fire oil, a single bowl is all it takes.
Fierce fire oil कहाँ से मिलेगा फिर यार?
Everyone in line must move as one. Advance together, retreat together. The moment the elephant falters, press forward from all 3 sides at once and drive it back into the hills. Whatever you do, never use firecrackers. A startled elephant is a rampaging elephant, and that is far worse than what you have now.
Brilliant! The fire method is exactly what we need. Thank you!
तो वो ऑयल ढूंढना होगा हमने.
No arrows, no soldiers. But fierce fire oil is military stock. Fine, if we use ordinary oil, I can buy it with my own savings.
You don't seem concerned about the person Atwa mentioned.
If he asked and did nothing about it, he was probably just curious.
Fair enough.
You can get some? Wonderful. None of this is your burden. Yet, let's meet tomorrow at the hour of way, at the south wing of the Bureau's front court.
अब हमने fierce fire ढूंढनी है.
Have fierce fire. Only your nose can pick it up from this far away. The cart's parked in the yard. Just...
ये वो होगा पैरल वो. Until way out. हाँ मिल रहा है हमें वो. ओके यहाँ पे. बोन फ्रैक्चर क्यों हो रहा है इसमें? अभी तो एलिफेंट के पास गए नहीं होगे तो बोन फ्रैक्चर कैसे हो गया वैसे? कलर डैमेज के लिए आया नहीं था ना, एनेस्थेटिक बैटल पहले आता था, वो एक बारी में ठीक कर लेते इसको। क्या हुआ भाई, तू घायल कैसे है?
Thank you, truly. I didn't expect some.
What happened to you?
The elephant. I couldn't sleep last night. I thought with a torch and some elephant tongue, it actually backed off a few steps at first. Then the.
We told you it takes 20 or 30.
20 or 30. Easy to say. Waiting for the administrator to finish his banquets, the Privy Council to arrange things, then the Imperial Service.
That's outrageous. I'll head back to the Imperial Service and round up whoever I can.
Fierce fire oil?
Let's just say I borrowed it.
अब वापस इंपीरियल सर्विसेज में। चलो फिर उनको बताओ भाई एलिफेंट भगाना है, मदद करो, हेल्प।
What's with all the commotion? Where's everyone rushing off to?
The peacock escaped. Some stuffy scholar spooked it speaking bird tongue. And then
They make the mess, we clean it up. Orders from above. And as
auspicious omen. It's just a bird. Shh. Keep that to yourself.
If everyone's chasing a bird...
elephant? What elephant?
Captain Wong mentioned something a few days. Anyway, we've got to move.
So the Imperial Service knows about the elephant. They just haven't done anything about it yet. Maybe they need a push. If a bird with a fancy title can mobilize the whole palace, why not give the elephant a title of its own?
अबे यार इधर से उधर ही टेलीपोर्ट करवाने में लगे हुए हैं ये लोग। चलो इसके पास अब।
I think I've got something. Wait.
Tell me!
Remember that auspicious peacock we saw? Well, it escaped. One bird and the whole...
Because it's an auspicious omen.
And what about an elephant? One that's...
That would be a fabrication. But... there... I wrote something.
Now that's the work of a scholar. If this doesn't get the administrator to mobilize the troops, nothing will.
I can only hope so. It goes against my principles, but there's no other way. I'll submit it now.
चलो फिर भाई, दोनों क्या कर रहे हो यहाँ? तो पता नहीं क्या देख रहे हैं।
What are they fighting about over there? Can you hear?
I think it turned physical.
Why is the
Would you
chief
look at that?
minister been in the
The
office
censor
all day?
swinging his tablet
There it
like a
is.
battle axe.
Why? Let me see.
Well, never a dull moment around here. Better than any theater.
Entertaining, isn't it?
Why not transfer to the ceremonial office?
Oh, nice try.
I've got it easy
at the History Bureau. Transfer to your sweatshop? Do I look like a fool?
क्या कर रहे थे तुझे पता नहीं चल रहा है?
Back already?
No.
Relax. We'll cross that bridge when.
All right.
चल.
Your Honor, I have an urgent.
Urgent, always urgent.
Forgive the interruption, Your Honor. But if this matter is mishandled, you could have a catastrophe.
Catastrophe. I see you've been making progress, Leon. But you're still too rash.
What do you mean by that?
Since you've been working so hard, I'll teach you a lesson. In this line of work, it isn't about what you... When the elephant first appeared, it had only trampled a few plot. Why would anyone bother sending so...
So you've been keeping this from the Imperial service, waiting...
But how does this benefit you? If people get hurt, you'll be held responsible.
So young, so short-sighted. Name a few peasant lives for the chance to rescue an Imperial censor from a charging elephant? That kind of...
I can't believe...
Captain Wong!
Half my men are chasing that peacock, the other half are trailing the elephant with firecrackers on your orders, waiting for your
Good. I knew that birthday gift hit the mark.
अबे फायरक्रैकर से
Now, if
तो
you'd be so kind as to lock these two up, young anything. Censors?
So, Josh Shurin, you've been tracking our schedule this closely. No wonder a revenue administrator who cares more about climbing the ladder than the people he's sworn to serve. You were willing to gamble lives, common folk and court officials alike, for a pat on the back.
Your past offenses have been thoroughly documented. By order of the censorate, you are stripped of...
No! Impossible! Where is Censor Zhu? I paid him a fortune! He would never betray...
Zhu Wuwei was dismissed yesterday. Stop groveling and read the order yourself.
Captain Wong!
And do I smell fierce fire oil? Well, Jia Shiren. Seems you weren't just bribing me.
Fierce fire oil? How did that get on me? Captain...
A mere revenue administrator with access to military supplies, right under the captain's nose. Take him to the water cells.
वो फंस गया.
A revenue... You two have earned your rest. I'll see that your efforts are properly recognized.
Thank you. We only did...
I've compiled everything we learned into a manual on elephant management.
Very good. I intend to recommend you as the new revenue administrator. A man who...
That's...
I hear you've been studying elephant tongue for quite some time. Don't...
Yes. I'll practice...
नाइस. चलो करप्ट ऑफिशियल से छुटकारा मिला. करप्ट ऑफिशियल हमको हेगड़ी दिखा रहा था, खुद ही पकड़ा गया.
Is it...
Looks like it. By the way...
The moment he tried to have us arrested, I couldn't keep it on me. And when the captain walked in, our dear administrator...
I thought scholars like you
Wasn't it you who said...
You're a fast learner.
I spent days agonizing over...
It wasn't for nothing. Setting aside the combat experience you picked up from wrestling an elephant, you...
True enough. And there's still my elephant.
I think the reply to that is...
Even speaking elephant.
चलो एलिफेंट इन द कोर्ट कंप्लीट हुआ. बढ़िया थी ये एनकाउंटर. मज़ेदार एनकाउंटर था ये. बढ़िया मज़ेदार एनकाउंटर. सो अब इसमें अब काफ़ी चीज़ें करनी है. जैसे ये क्वेस्ट है पान ऑफ वेल्थ, आर्ट इन क्रिकेट, ब्लैक शेडो एंड ब्लैक. मैं सोचा था इसके ये छोटी सी क्वेस्ट होगी तो इसके आगे करेंगे, बट काफ़ी टाइम इसी में वेस्ट हो गया है. तो अब वर्ल्ड बॉस से बैठते हैं. फिर अगर वर्ल्ड बॉस जल्दी हरा पाए तो फिर छोटी हरी वाली क्वेस्टें देखेंगे कोई. खाली क्यों साइड पोस्ट उखाड़ लगे हैं. पूरा सन्नाटा क्यों है भाई यहाँ? क्या है? अपने पे नाइट हो गई।
Going I lie through the night and wander till the morning light. The wind rides wild from wall to wall, and frost about with stricken stone.
Ooh, damn.
Pale and cold hangs the sun, and the air bites down to bone.
सच में भूत से सामने मरा।
Grief my holy son. And the tears they fall around.
Oh, damn.
Outer ring. Winter. More wind. Heaven's dome. Earth. Overturned. Heaven's dome. Earth. Overturned. More wind. More wind. Heaven's dome. Earth. Overturned. Heaven's dome. More wind. Earth. Overturned. More wind. Heaven's dome. Earth. Overturned. More winds. Outer ring. Winter. Earth. Overturned. Heaven's dome. More winds.
ये काफी दूर तक बनाए रहते हैं यार ये।
Earth. Overturned. Heaven's dome.
Brooding alone, do not disturb. हाँ।
Earth. Overturned. Heaven's dome.
अब क्या सेकंड फेज में जाती है? टेलीपोर्ट ही हो गई अब। आंखें तो अभी भी खुली नहीं है इसकी। What just happened?
Overturned! Outer ring! Winter! Heaven's dome! Heaven's dome! overturned. Heaven's dome or winds.
I am dead.
Earth overturned. More winds. Heaven's dome.
टफ है भाई, टफ है, सीरियसली मजेदार है ये अभी।
More winds. Earth over heaven's dome. Heaven's dome. More winds. Earth over heaven's dome.
रूड अलो नहीं कर फिर तो भाई, डू नॉट डिस्टर्ब का।
Inner circle. Some. More winds. Earth over more winds. Heaven's dome. Earth over outer ring. Winter. Heaven's dome. More winds. Earth overturned. More winds. Heaven's dome. Earth overturned. Inner circle. Some. Heaven's dome. More winds. Earth overturned. Earth overturned. Heaven's dome.
अलोन क्रूज कर फिर भाई, तो हम निकलते हैं इधर को।
More winds. More winds. Heaven's dome. Earth overturned. Earth overturned. More winds.
चलो सेकंड फेज में गई बिना हीलिंग के। क्रैक क्यों पड़े हुए हैं इसके फेस पे पता नहीं। I am close to her. ये कोई पुरानी वो होगी, इंपीरियल कॉन्सर्ट होगी। अबे यार
Heaven's dome! Earth, overturn or wins! Earth, overturn or wins! Inner circle, summon! Heaven's dome! Or wins! Heaven's dome!
Fuck.
Earth, overturn Heaven's dome! Earth, overturn!
मरा मैं
Or win! Earth, overturn!
इधर गई हो रही
Central Line, Equinox, Heaven's Dome! Or wins! Heaven's Dome! Earth, overturn! Or wins! Earth, overturn!
भाई गजब थी ये मजेदार गोश्त थी क्या थी बट मजेदार थी भाई मजेदार डिड लेमेंट कुछ और भी है वही लग रहा है कोई पुरानी इंपीरियल कंसोर्ट थी जो मर गई थी तो इसके बाद फिर इसको आत्मा यहाँ रह गई थी इसकी व्हाट आई फील कुछ नहीं है इसमें वही लग रहा है मेरे को ये इंपीरियल कंसोर्टिया जब मारी गई है मतलब या तो एम्परर का वो नहीं मिला तो इसको वैसे मार दिया आप आपसी रंजिश में मतलब टाइप एक से मर गई या मैं ये दे दे मेरे को। तो ऐसा करते हैं मित्रों, एपिसोड को यहीं पे समाप्त करते हैं। अब आपसे अगले एपिसोड में मिला जाएगा जब हम पहले ये ग्रीन वाली क्वेस्ट देख लेंगे, फिर जाके आएंगे हम सील ट्रेजरी में। इनको ना ये लॉस्ट चैप्टर कर लेंगे, फिर आएंगे सील ट्रेजरी पे। तो मित्रों अब आपसे अगले एपिसोड में मिलूँगा मैं, जब हम बढ़ाएंगे स्टोरी को आगे। तो तब तक के लिए टाटा, गुड बाय, मिलते हैं फिर भाई।